Good morning. Welcome back, friends. It is Friday, August 15th, and if you're new here, my name is Brianna from A Bubbly Classroom, and we are doing classroom setup day 2 today. I debated on coming in because I'm probably going to come a few days next week, but I didn't have anything going on today, so I figured come in and get some stuff done. It's 10:30. We're allowed in the building, I think it said from 9 to 2 every day. So I tried to get here as early as possible because it just gets really hot in the afternoon. So we're here, gonna go in. Happy Friday. Got the hair done yesterday. She curled it, but I slept on it and I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sweat when I get in there anyway. So I just left it alone. It is what it is. But I dropped off my new little rug outside my window. I'll pull that in through the window, and I found the tripod, so we are in business today. We are in, got the air going. Y'all are so sweet on my video from yesterday. Thank you for all the kind comments, and I missed being on here too. I just, yeah, just time gets away from me, and this is kind of the first thing to go, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to do better this year. I feel like I did really good with the classroom setup, started the year vlogging, and then I just kind of tapered off. So hopefully I can do a little bit better this year. But some of you had said like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. I just got out like 2 weeks ago. Totally get it. Ignore my videos till you're ready. But I actually go back first week of August. Kids come back second week of August. Just came in and found this guy. We are getting devices this year, so they said they were dropping off the cart. We've had like 3 through 5 had one-to-one laptops, and then K2 we all had like half a class worth of iPads. So they're taking all the iPads and sending them down to kindergarten, and then we are getting, I guess, laptops, but these cords are kind of interesting. There are, I'm gonna count how many cords are in here. I don't know if they just put a cord in every single spot, but this is like, I guess that's a laptop. I'm not really sure. It's really nice that they like put all the cords in there for us already though. Just gotta find somewhere to put this thing. I think I'm gonna stick to the plan of first thing pulling out the bookshelves and putting those in place, because then I can put out the new rug I got and see what I think about that. I'm really hoping I like it so that I can get rid of this. Of my 2 carpets, the one that was in front is just done, gross. The one that's I've had in the library is just cleaner. It doesn't get used as much, you know. So I'm gonna try that and see what I think. Strawberry acai lemonade is like my new favorite thing. I tried it for the first time in South Carolina when I went to Charleston a couple weeks ago, and it's delicious. It's like the perfect strawberry lemonade. And I remembered my laptop today, so I can have music today, thank goodness. How do I forget this stuff every year? chair while I think about this. I have 3 more of those somewhere with books in them. I do not know. But I need, this might sound surprising, I need more bookshelf space. The way I organize this is dark blue is fiction, light blue is nonfiction. I don't need necessarily more nonfiction bins. I do need to like change some of these bins to different like topics. You can see like the top shelf, some of them have just a couple books, and then some of these are like bursting. So I need to really look through and see what topics I need. Luckily, I will link her library set below. I went through and screenshot all of these and copy and pasted them onto a square and printed it. So they're not the prettiest, but when I bought this originally, they were made like long. She just is going in and updating them all to squares. So I'm gonna be reprinting them all anyway, and they're gonna look so beautiful. I can't wait. I'm so glad she's doing that. However, I need more fiction space because I just got more series. You can see some of these are busting. Like Bad Guys, I have 2 buckets for because I have so many. I have like a ton of animal books, but in there's some like animal series that I'd love to give their own bin to. So I really need another one of these because I have all the fiction and the tall ones. However, if I put one, is it gonna look weird that it's like 2 of these, then that, then that? Or do I put all 3 of the tall ones together and then put the short one on the end? Or do I just go ahead and get 2? But then that's gonna take up a lot of space. And do I even have that many of those dark blue bins? I don't think I have that many. So that's my dilemma right now. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I feel like the best look would be to have these 2 tall ones on the end and 2 short ones in the middle, but then it's like one of the short ones is gonna be nonfiction and one of the short ones is gonna be fiction. Does that really matter? I really need to think about it. But thinking of, I could dedicate a little bit more space to this area because I'm actually gonna move, I think, this table down under the window, because under the window last year I didn't put anything there and it really ended up kind of being wasted space. So I feel like I could pull this table down there, and then whatever room is left over here, I can maybe put that computer cart. I really don't know what to do. The thing is so ugly. I'd rather put it in the closet, but ain't nobody got closet space for that. Let's roll out the rug. That's gonna be another deciding factor. How big is this rug next to all this stuff? It's probably tiny. Let's roll out the rug and see what that looks like. Love that. It's a little bit more gray. It's probably hard to tell on camera. It's a little bit more gray than my front one, but it looks great and it's really soft. I'll link it on my Amazon store below. It needs to, like, people said it took a few days to lay flat, so I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so here's where we're at. If I moved all of this down, I feel like I could fit one more little skinny one and it won't look off because it'll still come up to probably like the edge of the rug just about. I don't know. I'm gonna push everything down against the wall and see how much room I got. think I'm gonna do the short one because if I leave the rug here, there's like half a bookshelf worth of like tile. Sorry, like right there. The rug is like offset from the wall. So if I put a short one here, actually if I put a short one between these two, then the end of this bookshelf should be offset of the rug a little bit on this side. I don't know if that makes sense. If I get another one of these tall ones, it's gonna come like right to the edge of the rug. And I feel like that may look a little odd because it's offset from the rug on this side. These are my type A Enneagram 1 problems right here coming into play. But yeah, I think that's gonna look the best. It holds 15 more buckets. I feel like maybe I need to look around, make sure I have 15 before I go through all the hassle. And then, cause you know how hard it is to find the same exact color years later. I don't know when I got these, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that exact blue again. The internet is good, y'all. I ordered the small bookshelf. It's actually called the Billy bookcase from IKEA. Ordered that, and then I actually think I found the book bins on Walmart.com. They come in packs of 6, so I ordered 3 packs. Those are getting delivered to my house. The bookshelf, I did not feel like driving down into Atlanta for pickup, and it was like $20 to ship to my house. But they will ship it to like your nearest FedEx store for $3.99. So I did that, and hopefully that works out okay. It's kind of a good idea, actually. I am liking that, I think. And then this will move down once I get the new bookshelf there. I think I like that. I wanted this table in front of the window because we always end up having plants, and then they can go on the table. Like the back could probably be plants, and then I can put, I don't know, some stuff in the front. This is kind of like my corner of stuff, so I don't know. I'm sure I can find something to do with that table. Last year we kept the iPads on it, but since we have that cart now, don't think I'm gonna need that, but I'm not getting rid of that little table because those are few and far between. So I'm holding on to it. I am using that probably for, because we're starting Wonders and we're starting Haggerty Phonics and 95 Core Phonics. They just said there's like a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna leave that empty for all that stuff when it gets here. And then I just now need to figure out what to do with this big old thing. Closet is pretty cleared out. You can see I have like some random stuff I just shove in here as I'm packing up, like these little clipboards and stuff. So I will pull that stuff out, but like I got the floor cleaned off. Oh yeah, and I have this little drawer thing I gotta put somewhere because that's where I keep all like the headphones. Because last year they didn't have their own devices, they didn't all have their own headphones. A lot of them did and kept them in their desk, which I think I have to do that shoe organizer thing this year because that drove me nuts. But then where do you put the shoe organizer thing? It's a lot to figure out. I don't have the brain power for it right now. Let's do something that's not going to take so much. Feel pretty good about that setup for now. I've got 6, 6, 5, and 5. I think getting that smaller rug back here helped so much with being able to open the space up because I had the same size I have in the front back here and I had it shoved underneath all the bookshelves into the corner of the room and it was still came out so far. So I think that helped a lot with making more room for the desks and everything is not so close to my small group table back there. Let me flip you around so you can see. I just have that there to help flatten out that rug. So I got 1 table, 2 table, 3 and 4. And then I keep the chairs back there into the backpacks until like the very last minute just to keep them out of the way. And then it's easier to clean under everything for the custodians until kids come. My rolly desk is gonna go, it goes like right here, and then I kind of like push it out of the way all over the place during the day. And then that guy, like I said, I think he's gonna go in the closet for a little bit until I figure out what to do with him. All right, now that I got the tables in place, I could start unloading this shelf and put those white shelves out at the end of each table. So I guess I'm gonna do that now. Let's see what you think I've been listening to today. Do you think I've been listening to Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, or Olivia Rodrigo? Put it down in the comments. Let's see if anybody can guess it. supposed to leave here by 2. It's starting to get hot. I think I'm gonna leave. And then Monday when I come in, I can finish getting those white shelves off the counter. And I think Monday's gonna feel like getting a lot done. Yesterday was Thursday. First day always feels like I just wander around and get nothing done. Today felt good getting the desks down and the library set up. I feel good about that. And then Monday, I think it's gonna start coming together. Knowing me, I'll be back on Monday for day 3. I will show you a look around the whole room before I leave. And it's very different from yesterday.